Hi guys, it's Wendy from Ask the Landlady. I'm here with all the tips and tricks to help you make a profit in real estate rentals. And today's question is, because I keep skirting around this on other videos, but today's question is, should I offer furnished apartments? Okay, so I think I've talked to you before, and you can check out my video base on house hacking or short and midterm rentals. And those are lots of situations where you're probably going to offer the unit as furnished because these people aren't there very long. They're probably from out of the area. They're not going to haul a bed and the couch and all that stuff. And those are times when you're going to want to have that furnished unit on hand for them. And now that's furnished means different things, different people, right? A basic one is just going to have items necessary for living. He'll have a bed, a couch, a dining room table and chairs, appliances. You might not even offer a TV or coffee make, all those little things. It might just be the big basic furnishings, and then they're going to come in with a TV and whatever else to round things out, their own bed linens, that type of thing. Now, if you are house hacking, it may still be you need your own linens, but there might be if you're renting out rooms, the kitchen might be fully stocked with dishes, silverware, all that type of thing for everybody to use with specific rules in place for how to clean and take care of those items. But as far as the bedroom goes, you might not offer anything, or it might just be a bed and they provide their own linens, towels, that type of situation. Now, if you're doing a vacation rental, Airbnb or Vrbo, then fully furnished means fully furnished. So you're going to have sheets, towels, and you're going to have extras of everything, not just, well, this sleeps 8, so there'll be 8 towels. No, you're going to have a lot more towels. You're going to have triple that. And not just, there's 3 beds, so 3 sets of sheets. You're going to double that. There's going to be 6 sets of sheets because you're going to have cleaning crews coming in, or somebody's going to pee the bed and they need another set of sheets. So that's going to be a whole different level of furnishing. And I recommend, if you do decide to go into the vacation rental business, that you check out some other savvy landlords I know do that out there, their videos or a book on it, because it's going to give you exactly what you need. And you're going to need a lot more than you think you need, because when people are on vacation, they're going to expect a corkscrew. They're going to expect a blender for their margaritas, say all that type of stuff, and lots of linens that you can get by with if you just offer a furnished apartment per se. Now, I have offered just a basic furnished apartment in a home that had a very unfortunate stairwell. So it had like a real tight squeeze, and we knew everybody was gonna put holes in the wall every time they moved stuff back and forth. So we moved in a bed and a desk and a couch and just those big basic things, and did it as fully furnished. And it's remained that way to this day. We've only had to switch things out a few other extra times. That way, because it was impossible for them to move them, we had a way of getting that stuff in there, and we could buy the products that could do that. But if people looked at it and thought they were going to bring up their sectional, it wasn't going to happen. So we took matters in our own hand, and that is a basic furnished apartment. Now, if you go to apartments.com, they will actually tell you that in that situation, a basic furnished apartment can garner 15 to 20% more rent. So that helps you know what your rent should go to. If you're going to offer a basic furnished apartment, it should be 15 to 20% more of what that rent would be if you didn't offer that. Now, for vacation rentals, it should be 40%. So you want to check that margins. If you're in those kind of areas and you want to do vacation rentals, make sure you're getting 40% more, because if you're not, then you should just be renting it out. Because think of all the wear and tear and the cleaning charges and all the extra hoops you have to go through, plus the money you got to give Vrbo or Airbnb. You need to be making that 40% more. If you're not, then you better think of doing it in a different way, because at the end of the day, we just want to make a profit, and the best profit we can, right? So shoot me a comment. I'd love to hear if you're doing furnished apartments on any level, and where you go to get your furnishings, because there's lots of ideas on that too. Maybe I'll do a video about that too, because you want good, durable things that are going to withstand a lot of wear and tear, right? So check out my books, and as usual, make a profit and have a great day.